We are going to try this one. I have no idea. Something shark. Card. Probably a card game. I did start it to see if it started, so it started. This game includes profanity, descriptions of suicide, death, violence, and gambling. All the fun stuff. It's not suitable for children. Well, there you go. It's not suitable for children. Kids, time to shut the stream down. Yeah. The Morbid game didn't have this. Shark Card is best experience with a gamepad. Excellent. I have a gamepad. Looking for a challenge, are we? The Dilettante. Enjoy the story without losing a drop of perspiration. Looking for a challenge and a con artist. Join a high-stake world where only the elite will thrive. Death is permanent in this game. In this mode. Oh my god. I'm assuming this is normal. Looking for a challenge. My dearest player, it is with the utmost diligence that I must warn you against hazards of this game. How about X? It will teach you secrets that will turn you as easily into a beggar as into a king. Why? It is based on the memories, Sans Parole, a dangerous manuscript I unearthed in my beloved Bouquiniste of Rue 9 Blanche. I have no idea how to say that word. Barbie, a queen there. Be careful as you play through these fateful events and unravel the destiny of the forgotten queen. Oh. Okie. For here lies the work of the devil. Can put the sound a bit higher. It all began on a misty morning on the 1743 near Pau in the south of France. Hey lad, come here. Okay. Did your majesty have a good nap? Frown or smile? Decisions. This game already wants me to make some decisions. Smile. I don't give a tinker's damn. She doesn't care either way. Pointless decisions. Patrons are coming to work now. Okay, there's a doggy here. Pet the doggy. Nice doggy. What are you fidgeting like a salmon about to meet the Crute? If you're about to have one of yours lunch convulsions, then you'd best make sure my customers don't see it. Come on, lad. You need to earn your keep. Smile again. That's my boy. Now do your job. I just petted a dog. You lad, come. Pour me a drink. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Good pour. Amazing. Pour simulator. Many thanks, lad. Now, why don't you keep me company? Have a seat. Sit. That chair is fine. I couldn't help but notice your mistress is rather rough with you. Comte de Saint-Germain. Smile. Can't you speak? You can't? How fascinating. Undoubtedly linked to those seizures your mistress spoke of so fondly. The ancient Greeks believed people like you possessed prophetic abilities, you know. Loads of nonsense, if you ask me. By the way, you strike me as an intelligent fellow. Thank you. Would you like to earn some extra cachet? Yes. That can only mean yes. Yes, smiling means yes. Listen closely. Though there's money to be made, there's plenty more to lose. I'm going to play a game of cards tonight, and I'm going to win. Thanks to you. Cheaty, cheaty. Before I explain my plan, I have a question. Do you know what suits are? Those are the suits, okay? Good. On to the plan then. You will serve us wine, and as we play, we peek at our opponent's cards. Okay. Then you will signal to me the best suit in his hand, whichever he has the most of. Okay. Like this guy has 3 of diamonds. But how will you signal? I know. After serving wine, you will take your cloth and wipe the table in a particular pattern corresponding to that suit. Does that make sense? I hope. Sure. Good. So I suppose I should like draw hearts and stuff. Let's discuss the wiping patterns you can use as signals. For the hearts, you will wipe in a clockwise circular motion. Clockwise. Oh, hold the Y. Okay. Do. Spotless. If his best suit is spades, wipe in a anti-clockwise motion. Do. Nice and clean. If you see a majority of diamonds, wipe in a straight up and down. With the grain. We wipe with the grain. And finally, if you need a signal to signal clubs, wipe side to side. Okay. Will I remember that? Will I? Clubs is side to side. Diamonds is up and down. Clockwise is heart. And anti-clockwise is what do you call them? Spades? Okay. I've thrown a lot at you, I know. Should we try next trick? Sure. Now let's try having you peek over my shoulder as you pour me a fresh drink. When you see my hand, signal me the best suit. Ready to give it a try? Sure thing. So, it's like a pouring game. Too much. I like the wine, but not that much. Ah, okay, I get it. So it's a timed thing. Make the opponent suspicious. Be careful not to pour more than usual. Okay. So what did we see? Was it spades? Well done, lad. It seems we have ourselves a plan. I take it you had enough practice? Sure. Wonderful. Meet me back here tonight and we'll see about making some real money. I'm going to pour wine on so many unsuspecting victims. Where he has gone? The gentleman who was at the stable. Evasive. He didn't pay for his wine. I'll have to dock that from your wages. Terrible. Later that day. I'm in luck tonight. You, on the other hand, you'll probably die soon on the gallows or off the box. That will depend on whether I embrace your principles or your mistress. Oh, on guard and touche. Be careful, sir. My apologies, I spoke in jest. Let me refill your cup. Okay, we have to be sneaky. How much do you want to bet? 5 livres? Bet 5 livres. Remember, performance anxiety? The remember section is where you need a refresher on your technique. Ah, okay. So, he has lots of spades. Which would mean... no. This one. What? How did you do that? Cheating? Just the luck of the drama, man. A drink and everything will be forgotten. We doubled. I guess also spades. Which was this one. Wipe that grin off your face. What sort of setback happens to everyone, my good friend? Only yesterday, I lost a fortune. You know what I did? I had a drink. Allow me. Young man, fortune favors me. I think I deserve another drink before we keep playing. Would you be so kind as to refill my cup? Or drink. Many thanks, lad. I'll say when. When? You've played the first rounds very well, lad. But look to our opponent and you can see he's starting to get suspicious. I fear it won't be long before he's had enough. Ah, okay, so he has a suspicion bar. Okie dokie. Damn. We've been scuppered? Something? Oi! What are you two whispering over there? Nobody cheats me. Pew pew. Okay. It's always the bystanders. That's unfortunate. Well, you don't give a damn about the life of a human that was serving you food and drink. Bastard. Forgive me, lad. I got a little carried away. The law will soon be upon us. We need to go. Meow. That odious fellow appears to have left his purse. How careless. Yeah, we took his money anyway. Notwithstanding his boasting, his bare-faced lies, his manifold eccentricities, I thought him an astonishing man, as he was always astonishing me. Giacomo Casanova, the Comte de Saint-Germain. Ooh, Mr. Casanova. Camp of the Cascarots, France. Okie dokie. Irenel, my friend. Do you hear that in the breeze? The rustle of the leaves and the murmur of the nearby brook. Yes, our good friend the Comte has come. I like the art style. It's like a very cozy quality to it. 2D coziness. We will stop here for a while. Oh, why? The gentleman who killed your patroness is Colonel Gabriel, commanding the Bern Regiment. It won't be long until he accuses you of this murder. But why? I'm afraid to make the perfect scapegoat, your animosity with the deceased is well known. You're poor, young, and mute. And you fled the crime scene with a notorious thief. You? I fled the crime with you? Me, yeah, you. But do not worry, we're safe here. Okie dokie. No worries. This is the camp of the Cascarots. They are friends, but they do not talk. And like all other Romani in France, they fall between the cracks. They are invisible, a bit like you. Make yourself at home. I need to talk to the magician. Hello? Friendly? He doesn't say anything. Patient? Smile foolishly, grumbling. Are you done making faces? Satisfied. Good for you. Good for you. So you're the new pet, our dear Comte de Saint-Germain? No, don't answer that. My name is Ireneo Fumes, cheat and gamble artist of the shadows. I trick my fellow man for money and adventure. Would you like to learn magic? Sure. I thought you'd say that. It is called Free Card Mounty. I know this. During the 100 Years' War, the English lord lost the entirety of his estate over this scheme, which is it is a very English thing to do. Then he threw himself off the white cliffs of Dover, which is a very French thing to do. So, follow closely. Do you see the queen here? Yes. I'll put it here. Now, follow the queen closely. Show me where the queen is. Well, I would say B. No, no. Magic, isn't it? I think they're like better odds if I just randomly pick this game. I've seen this in action in real life. The card mounting. The simple trick, really. All in the motion, the flow. I trust you understood all that. Why not show off what you've learned to the magician? Oi! Yes, you. There's nobody else there. Come back. Okay. Haha. Haha. Ha ha ha. You actually thought the secret of the free card Mounty was to wave your arms like a fool? I worry about the Comte's judgment these days. You would have looked a fool in there. But I suppose we can't have that, as it makes me look bad. I will show you how it really works. Start by flipping the cards over. Good. Pick them up and show them to me. Stop. You're performing here, understand? That means everything has to have the right pace. Too fast and people won't want to bet. Too slow and they'll know you're a cheat. Keep the rhythm and try again. Okay, it's a rhythm game now. B X no. Okay. I missed it? How the hell did I miss that? Yeah. So B, X, A. No. Oh. It has to be before it hits the little circle. It's I have to press it in the gray area. Okay. Now for the important part. The secret that makes it work. You can either play fair and put the queen down, or cheat by putting down the card behind it. Perfect. Would you choose? No, don't tell me. Now for the fun part. Mix them up, but be careful to keep a good rhythm. B, X, B, X, B. Okay. Yeah, I thought I had to... Yeah, okay. I get it. I think I got it. Now it's time. And now take your time and swap two cards. Make it look deliberate. Okay. Time for me to choose. Very good. I didn't even see you cheat. I think you are ready now. Free card Mounty. Yeah. Well, I saw this live. In train stations and in trains. MacGregor is probably after you already. Well, it's not the uncertain hand of chance that has me in this dump. I'm glad you appreciate my hospitality. At least it smells better than that Versailles. Come in, boy. I was waiting for you. They didn't have toilets in Versailles. I think that's what he means. Yes, Comte. Meet the magician. I'll wait outside. Okay. The Comte seems to think you have abilities. Trick me. Okay. No, that's too obvious. Your timing needs improvement. Deceive me. I missed one. No, that was too obvious. Was it? Did I put it too fast? How did I put that too fast? B X Y. Oh no. B X B X B X B X and A. Magnificent. Time for me to show you a trick then. I'm going to teach you how to read an opponent's mind. I'll prove it to you now. In fact, I'm so confident in my abilities, I'll put 40 on the line. I'll take that as a yes. Pick a card, any card, from the deck and place it on top. Remember which one you chose. Good. The card you chose is on top. And you remember it? Yes? Excellent. Now pick a number. Let's say between 2 and 5. Okay. Alright. Now watch this. I'm going to shuffle the deck and then cut it. Abracadabra. I know where your card is in the deck. Remember the number you chose? Watch. According to the number you picked, this next one should be your card. Is that your card? Yeah. Good. Because there's no way I'm parting with my coins over that. And relax, you owe me nothing. The Comte told me of your origins. I can see that look in your eye. It's always the same. You want to know how I did it. I guess I'm learning tricks and stuff. I'm willing to explain since you showed so much promise with the free card Mounty. I mean, after like 5 tries. Alright. So I've chosen my card, the Ace of Diamonds, and placed it on top of the deck. Yes. For the first time, let's keep it simple. I will choose the number 1. That means all I have to do is keep the ace at the top. Let's see what happens if I start shuffling. As we first start mixing the cards, we can keep an eye on that ace. Okay? But if we keep shuffling, we very quickly lose track of it. Let's reset the deck and see what we can do differently. Start shuffling again, but only drop a clump of cards once. At this stage, we know the ace is on top of the pile in the bottom hand, but if we keep shuffling, we'll lose it. Okay. I suppose you're wondering how I kept track of your card when I shuffled and cut the deck before. You're right to look suspicious. The trick is to put a marker next to your card so I can find it later, even with more shuffling. You do this by dropping one card onto the pile and offsetting it slightly. This is called injoggling. Remember it well, boy. Injoggling. Okay. Oh. So that's how they do it. That's it. Now you can shuffle the rest without worrying about losing the ace. Great. Now we know where the ace is, but we wanted it at the top, not somewhere in the middle. So now what? That's where the cutting comes in. We can feel the injogged marker with our fingers and cut the deck at that point. The next card down is our ace, remember? So we recombine the piles. It will be back at the top of the deck. But why trust me? Let's allow the cards to do the talking. Voila. As by magic, the ace of diamonds back at the top of the deck. Might be an interesting party trick. We'll to learn to do. Let's see if you understood that. Try shuffling and cutting, making sure the ace gets back at the top of the end. Okay? So we'll do a shuffle. We'll do that. Up, 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 up. Let's see if you got it right. Looks like the ace of diamonds to me. Well done. Would you like to practice again? Sure. Down, and then put a marker, then shuffle again. Okay. Let's move on. Let's take this trick up a gear then. Okay. Think about what we've learned already. By the end of the trick, we wanted the ace on the top of the deck. And sure enough, we dealt out some cards and the ace came out first. But the real trick is a bit more impressive. You will let someone else choose the ace position. You see, boy, giving your target the feeling that they're in power is the key to pulling the rug out from under their feet. Oh no, not from under the feet. So with that in mind, imagine I'm your mark and I've chosen the number 4. You need to offset the ace with free cards. That means that when you deal, the ace will be the first. Well, now won't be the first, but the 4th. I'll teach you how to add these offsetting cards whilst you shuffle. Learning to cheat. How exciting. Let's start as we did before. Shuffle the cards down once, just like earlier. Okay. So shuffle. Good. Now, before in jogging, we need to offset the ace to the correct position. Drop 3 more cards, one at a time. Great. Now create yourself a marker by in-jogging a card. So that was this. And that's left to do it. Shuffle the remaining cards and then cut. So shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. That makes a certain kind of sense. Okay. That all looked all right to me. Let's see, shall we? 1, 2, 3, and the Ace of Diamonds as the 4th card, as planned. Impressive work. Now, before you go running off trying to impress everyone with your newfound wizardry, heed some advice. There is nothing more embarrassing than messing up a magic trick. So keep practicing. Now remember, I get to choose where I want my cards to end up. And neither me nor anyone you show this to will pick the number 4 just because you've learned it. So pay attention to which number is picked and only offset the card that far. This time, I'll pick the number 2. Okie dokie. So, we shuffle down. 1, 2. You don't need to in-jog again, but that's alright. Oh, I made 2 in-jogs. Derp. Your fingers will naturally find the bottom most in-jogged marker when cutting, so the trick will still work. Okay. Oh no. Too many. Oh, that's how you drop cards. Okay, so up drop cards, then in jog. Excellent. This is a true shuffle here, baby. There's so much shuffling going on. Nobody will know. Okay. Number 3 now. So 1, 2. Now we put the thing. What? I didn't put the thing? Why didn't I put the thing? I didn't put the thing. Why didn't I put the thing? So 1, 2. Terrible. I did the in-jog when I didn't want to, and yeah, okay. There's too many though. I'm kind of mixing up between these goddamn buttons. Number 3. Okay, so shuffling is down. Dropping cards is up. In-jogging is right. And shuffle some more. Okay. Exactly what I expected. Very well. Yeah, we should really practice on this one. Pick the number 2. So, this is shuffle. No? Oh, down is shuffle. Hey, I still derped it. Oh, okay, down is shuffle. Is left dropping a thing. No sting jog marker by cutting. So will this work? Let's see. You find the most down one. No. Shuffle down. Drop 3 cards. 2. Okay. The marker is on the left, right? And can shuffle some more. Okay. Let's do that one more time. Let's see. 4. Shuffleino. Drop 3. Put a marker. Then shuffle some more. Yeah, okay, I can see why this thing needs a controller. Yeah, okay. A great study. The Comte has done well. Do we need to... Can we go? Need to stay? You demonstrated some skill with the Fremont County earlier. Can you prove yourself again? Sure. See if you can remember that. So it's B, X, A, Y, E, X, B, X, B, X, B. X and B. Know that. Oh, you want it. You'll think I'll fall for the same trick twice. It's not so simple to know the trick. You have to step into the mind of your opponent. Reflect on that. Our trade is dangerous. This camp will be safe haven through your journey. We will bail you out if we can, help as much as we can. Now go and see the Comte. He will explain what that means. No, okay. We'll be learning all the tricks. You tricked the magician? Indeed. I hope you didn't sign away your soul when I've been working so hard to earn it. Really? Well, you're going to follow me across France after all. So you're part of the family now. We share everything here, including our gains. Everything we give to the camp will be given a good use. It's like a poor man's bank. We support the elderly and the ones who can't work anymore, like Irineo. I also hope that one day we could use that money to change things for real in this country. Huh, yeah, right. Cheat so many people out of their money that we can change the world. I will give you 20 bucks. Your half of the money is yours to spend how you want. You would appreciate it if you could spare some for our cause. Your donation. So he doesn't like that. He only has 20. And I get 0 as my donation. Why am I angry if I'm giving 0? I don't understand why I'm angry. So this is 40 is moderate. I'm happy. I give 30 and he's not so pleased if I give that. So he gives 20 and I give 20. Okay. We all give what we can, thank you. We're all done here, we should keep moving. Okay. Find a record of your adventures in the journal. Journal. Tavern. Oh, this is where we kicked someone's butt. Also, minimum bet is 10. Minimum bet is 20. 10. And I think that's where we are. X is for the thing. Like 3 pages? Strange day. Normal start. Mr. P in terrible mood. Hateful woman. Mrs. P. A smart man said that I have talent. Comte de Saint-Germain is his name. Tonight I will help him play cards. Mrs. P cannot find out. Excited. Was worth paying for his wine. Something awful happened. Mrs. P is dead. Could do anything. Does not bother the Count so much. Finally, leaving the dreadful place, my dream has come true. But what's the price of it? And the third one, I write this from a Cascaro camp. Smells like smoke. I draw Colonel Gabriel. He killed Mrs. P. The Comtesse says Gabriel will blame me for his crime. He also hid from someone called McGregor. At least I'm learning lots, like a new trick from a man named Irinel. The Comtesse says I have been spelling his name wrong. Okay, so those are the things that happened. Fine, we'll go here. Minimum bet of 10. I think we have 2 bets available. We are heading to Toulouse. The city on the verge of hysterical frenzy is the best place to make a profit. Agreed. The whole city will be busy, noisy, and distracted. Oh, an Oxford comma there. No, a comma before the end. I think that's what it's called. We cannot let this opportunity pass. Before I get too excited explaining our next strategy, do you need a refresher on cards' values? Sure. Good that I asked then. Pay attention. Every card in the deck has a ranking that determines how strong it is. Yeah. The number cards go from 2 to 10. They aren't very strong. Then higher level cards. Okay. The Jack, higher than any numbered card, where weakest high value. Oh, I know this. Okay, after that the Queen, the King, and the Ace. Yes. I have a strong hand if I have any of these cards, but sometimes I will need a multiple ace to win. You appear to be following me, but perhaps you're just humoring me. Let's put what we've learned to the test. Now, which of these cards is the higher ranking? We can ignore the suits for now. Okay, it's the ace. Yes. You seem to understand, but what if like to try again, can we? Move on. That's a face of an assured confidence, I think. Very well then. Here we go. That's right. I'm going to explain my plan. The magician showed you a technique that allows you to maintain and offset a stack, didn't he? He did. Whilst you now have a strong foundation to work with, the technique has some flaws. Fiddling around with the deck at the table is just too risky. So, how else can we stack the deck? I don't know, boss. How? We'll use something I call the full harvest. You will collect the cards at the end of a round so they sit favorably in the deck during the next one. Picture in your mind how the card will fall if you are the dealer. Because I am sitting to your right, you will be dealt last. That's where we want high value cards. Pick up the card clump in the order that assures in the end it will end up with high cards when you deal. What? What am I doing? A to select. B to deselect. It's too soon to be grabbing the clump, lad. I won't get dealt the strong cards. Pick up the other clump so we can reset and try again. Now, this time make sure to pick up the clump, the higher value card. Oh, I could have picked between these two. Okay. Now I get it. It was curious because it has like all the directions there, so. Okay. Now we put those. That's not correct, I'm afraid. You need to pick up the clump to the far right to the left. Give it another try. So how do we select the second card? I just did it the other way around. Doing well, lad. But it will be a bit more complicated in practice. There will be many more cards on the table, and I am a greedy boy. He's a greedy boy. Make sure I get free cards high value this time. He is the last guy. And there's 4 of us. Okay. Okay. Okay, that should be fine. Only that guy is left. Well done. You look my move to the next thing. Let me see how we actually select these things. So, still kind of confused on the order of things. So these are full. I select these. If I go to the right, that's just their order. Okay. If I go to the left, the queen should he should have the queen and I should have the king. Yes. Okay. And this should be fine. He'll have the jack. Okay. Okay. Sure. Next plan. Imagine you just collected the cards from the table. Think about how we arrange them and how they'll be dealt out. Every fourth card will be dealt to me. Thanks to you, they'll all have high values. But of course, we can't start dealing just yet. We have to shuffle. Oh no, I'm going to have to keep track of all these. Or pretend to at least. Allow me to introduce you to the art of ineffective shuffling. Drop some cards. Don't leave your stack behind. Shuffle. Our favorable stack is now at the bottom, still in order. Okay. I guess suppose we should put a marker. The rest of the cards will pile up on top. We eventually want to bring the ordered cards back on top undisturbed. To help you with that, we need to mark where they are in the deck. One card poking out of the deck should do the trick. This is called in juggling. I suppose that all sounds familiar. Yeah, we did in juggling before. Yes. The magician taught you well, I see. So we in jog one. Well done. Now, drop the rest of the cards on top. This makes it look like a real shuffle. Good. Now you'd offer me to cut since we're such fair and honorable players. Watch how I use my fingers to find your in-jogged card. When you combine the cards by putting the bottom on the top, that is it. You order our cards ready to be dealt out. Okay, impressive work. You understand the plan then, right? Gather discarded cards in order that ensures a favorable deal. Then pretend to shuffle before leaning on me to cut the deck. Let me scatter some cards down on the table and you can rehearse it. Ah, interesting. Shuffle is this. We in jog, then we shuffle some more. Perfect. We can wrap up and rest before our arrival, if you like. Sure. I'll fetch my quill and you can show me your vowels. I see the capital. We have arrived. Remember, the stakes are getting higher, lad. You cannot be discovered. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Parliament Café, Toulouse, France, 1 hour later. But Jean-Baptiste Laurent de Larbert, you are cheating. Reassuring, boasting, discouraging, reassuring. Please don't make that face. Sir, I can explain. I'm truly happy to make your acquaintance. You are? The nobility is full of scammers and cheaters, but they're mostly inept amateurs. Real con artists are a rarity, for good reason. Voltaire, come here, meet these gentle homes. Gentle home? Gentle homes. What is it, my young friend? Don't you see I'm too busy for your games? These men are cheats, professional ones. Cheats, you say? Truly corrupted souls. How interesting. Monsieur Voltaire, I respectfully disagree. We simply teach men a justified fear of cards and gambling. Perfect. Oh, that's a great way to put that. And we get paid for this humble service. It does sound like an elastic conception of virtue and morale. Yeah, Voltaire should like that. Should we play to test your logic? Oh yes, please. Cheat again. Bet 10. We only have like 10, 20, I guess. We need to do. Okay, so this will give me and the dude good cards. And this one will also give me and the dude good cards. This will give me a good card. We'll give that, and we'll put that. She should have an ace. I think we have the same value of cards. Marker. Shuffle again. Oh, he gets pissed if I wait too long to do the things. Okay. Round 1. I didn't see anything. You're really good. Could I ask you a question? Please do. Do you play to earn money, or do you play for the mere pleasure of tricking your opponents? For the money, of course. Neither. Each game I play is just a brick in the edifice I'm building. Each trick is an element of a larger plot. Oh dear. I play patiently, slowly, until I can trick the sun. I will blot out the sun with my tricks. Like you, Monsieur Voltaire, one letter at a time, one idea at a time, until the whole world changes. We doubled the thing, sure. And I'll put that one. Don't get too suspicious, shall we? Shuffle. Marker. Shuffle, shuffle. Round 1. Why? This is art. Another round. The expense feels no different to a trip to the theatre. And you're in luck, good sir, for we have an encore planned. An encore. Oh no. Might lose all our money. We might lose all our monies. That one. Free, but the other way around. And that one, everybody getting all their stuff. Shuffle, drop, shuffle, shuffle. He's getting pissed. This little experiment is getting too expensive for me, I'm afraid. I shall go back to my writings. Thank you, gentlemen. It was enlightening. Well, he is the father of enlightenment, so it's good that he's enlightened. I look forward to seeing the sun blush. So we have that's unavailable. Manor is 20. Yeah, let's go with the 10. We're not going to this inn for leisure, of course. Not when there is coin to be made. That simple trick we pulled at the tavern won't work. How do you feel about taking a seat at the table? Sure. You thirst for the game already, I see. You won't be playing to win, of course. You'll be aiding me. Similar to the last time, I need you to signal me that you know of my opponent's cards. I doubt we'll find anyone quite so drunk as before, so I'll need better information if we're going to win. You'll need to communicate the suit and value of our opponent's best card. That will be enough to tip the scales. The way you hold your cards and how you play them will tell me everything. I call this pinch and drop signal. Let's start with the clubs. Play a card from your hand, holding 3 fingers in the air. Very good. For hearts, hold the cards with 2 fingers extended. Oh, I get it. Very interesting. So that's 2, 3. 1 finger lifted for the spade. Pop, pop, pop. Good. Have a closed hand when signaling diamonds. Correct suit. We shall move on to signaling card values, or shall we go over signaling again? Okay, we can move on. There's like so much stuff to learn for this game. The way you place a card will signal its value to me. For aces, raise the highest card to the highest point before letting it fall to the table. What? Queen? Just like that, for kings, show me a strident ruler by reaching forward and placing him deep into the table. Oh, okay. Good. Now, for the queens. Treat the monarch with respect. Gently lower the lady down and place her on the table. Even though that's like the same card as well. That was confusing. For Jacks, pull your hand back before flinging the rascal forward. Okay. Well done. Would you like to go over that again, or shall we try pushing it together? Sure, let's push it together. Very well. I suppose you're wondering how you will see your opponent's hand if you're sat at the table. Any ideas? You. Quite right. You cannot pour the wine when you are a customer. The responsibility will rest on my shoulders. I will deal in such a way that you may steal a look at your mark's card. Commit to memory the highest value card they get dealt. Don't forget its suit. If the lucky wretch is dealt 2 cards of joint high value but with different suits, either card will do. Okay. I call this technique the dealer's glimpse. Let's practice. The king right now. He's a king of something. That's a queen. Maybe the king of... oh, what was he? I don't know. I'll say spades. 3. Wrong suit. And he was a king though. That's a correct value. You made a mistake there, lad. Remember, I want you to know the highest value on its suit. Okay. Let's rehearse. Jack of truffles. Whatever that is. Still Jack of truffles. Truffly truffles. What if he doesn't get any high value cards? Okay, so this is definitely truffles. Whatever that is. And he's a jack, so lean back. It seems we have ourselves a plan. Excellent. There are like 28 of these things to learn. Jesus. We can run through it again if you'd like, or would you like to rest for the remainder of the journey? You can rest, it's fine. You have quite a journey yet. Some handwriting practice will pass the time. Now, let me find my quill. Aurillac, France, later that day. This inn has proven to be fertile hunting grounds in the past. Take a look at the man in a red seat over there with all its finery. Let's fleece him for all his worth. Let's do it. Now stand back here until I am seated. Time to fleece some. You have utterly bored my young friend. I happen to know the perfect cure for that ailment. You're not a doctor, I hope. I may be bored, but I'm not suicidal. I only administer the sweetest form of thrill, a good old game of cards. That's a remedy my humors can agree with. Please have a seat. How much should we bet? Oh, he's very... Oh, so he doesn't care that much at 10. He's, we're making him more suspicious with more money. Okay. Let's bet 20. What about that? That's a 4. Jack hearts. Not a jack with truffles. Ace of diamonds. So diamonds and ace was up. I'm growing sick of your medicine, Comte. Do stay for another round, young patient. It won't hurt one bit. Still has some money in his pockets. We can take all of it. Oh. 50, 40. Sure, I can bet him 40. 7. 10. Nope. Jack of truffles. King of hearts. What was hearts? 2, I think. Yep. It was King of hearts. That's right. Stringent defeat again. You've got a dreadful bedside manner, Comte. Only through suffering do we feel alive. He doesn't have much more money, so this is the most we can take from him. All his money. Okay. Queen of diamonds. Diamonds and queen. Yay, got all his money. Oh well, I can't make the bet for the next round. Your treatment was expensive but appreciated. We should say a game of cards a day keeps the doctor away, not an apple. I fully agree, my friend. The apple only works if you're good at throwing it at the doctor. Thank you, monsieur. I'll be a good patient and follow your prescription. Well, that's all right. So we found this dude, Orliac. Here we also found Voltaire and that dude. Okay. Go to the manor. We're heading to the manor of the Baroness de Beauregard. She has the look, the laugh, and the breath of a horse. Now, you should never mock a lady, especially a rich one, would you? Needless to say, we're visiting her for her fortune, not her company. Well, if her breath smells like a horse. We will be developing the trick we pulled at your employer's dump. Remember how to use a cloth to signal a suit? Vaguely. Let's take that a step further. As my servant, you will be able to pour drinks for everyone at the table. And owing to your widely known fastidiousness, extra cleaning won't raise an eyebrow either. I can play aggressively if I know the exact count of my opponent's most numerous suit. What does that mean? To communicate the count, simply repeat the suit signal without interruption. Oh, how many those things? Let's give it a try. show me how you do a signal for clubs. Okay. There's this. Oh, held Y. And that. Good. Let's try free heart then. Free hearts would be a 1, a 2, a 3. I can't even polish too much. That's right. Now show me 4 spades. That would be the other way around. Good. You seem to get the idea. Shall we try with you spying on my hand? I'll go over it again. Let's move on. Excellent. Oh, again with the pouring. Whoops. Really? The idea is for you to avoid the attention. Yeah, he had 2 of hearts, I think. Wrong number? That's the wrong signal. Really? You had something else? So you try. 2 spades, I think. And spades was... That wasn't so hard, was it? Pouring the thing is kind of... Can go over it if you like. It's fine. Don't need to flock a dead horse. I say we keep the rehearsal today, skip the rehearsal today, and see your verb declinations instead. Oh, those are terrible in French. But before we go putting the cards away, I'm preparing a small surprise to multiply our gains at the end of the game. An impromptu, if you will. Allow me to teach you the final technique of the evening. It's called dog-eared card. I'll slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour my drink. Take it to another room, find an ace, bend the corner of it like you would to mark your place in a book. The next time you pour my drink, I'll take the second deck back. Follow my instructions and we'll be fine. There's no practice run. Too much. Find the ace. Oh, okay. Too little. It would be wise not to insult the drinking habits of our... Pour a generous amount for her or her guests, myself included. Too much. Okay. The bottle of Bordeaux. Did I really learn that? Trust me, lad, it will all make sense in good time. My ploy will be far more convincing if you keep it in the dark. Would you like more practice? Yeah, let's actually try that again. Wise, a good cheater rehearses his tricks as many times as necessary. So it doesn't matter, I just have to watch. Oh, I can also vary the speed. Slow pours. Faster. Okay. I can make it slower or faster. I was... Okay. Okay. Time for those verb declinations. Oh my god. Next will be with the irregular verbs, and that is just going to end the game right there. We are getting close. Remember, follow my instructions and everything will be fine. Espalion, France, later that day. Oh, she's walking with a cane or something. My dear Comte, here in my humble home, what a little scoundrel. You flirt about like a hummingbird, and I'm not enough of a flower for you? Unfortunately, being close to you turns me into an imbecile without a remedy. Oh, you're going to play as an imbecile tonight? I can't wait to see that. I'm yours to slaughter, as always. Was it truffles? Okay, 2 truffles. I don't know what they're called, clubs or something in English. Confused. Truffles. I'll just call them truffles. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck, dear Baroness. You remind me of the charming MacGregor, the king's advisor. I've heard of him, a busy fellow, with a lot of interests in the New World. He also keeps many secrets for the king. Great hell, I wouldn't know. What about the events of the 12 bottles of milk? If you win again, Comte. Sure, let's... boy, how exactly are you going to planning on pouring us wine with an empty bottle? Go and fetch us more from the other room. Okay. That's a new one. Oh. Sure. Slow. Okay, the black hearts. Black hearts were what? 1, 2, 3 was it? Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. You owe me a secret, Baroness. The 12 bottles of milk, was it? I'm all ears. MacGregor wouldn't like me to tell the king's story. You should visit my old friend, Aramis, the musketeer. He was there, you know, at the 12 bottles of milk. Shh, the secret. Let's play again. Okay. I can't even modify these. Are you rationing my wine? I want more. Oh dear. 12, 3 of hearts, I think. Well, that didn't end well. Scallywag. My dear, you are cheating. I saw you. I was not certain. Don't worry yourself, dear Baroness. I'll deal with the situation. Arrested. Did we lose? A prison 1 hour later. Well, that was a fiasco. I need better for you, from you. Your mistakes will cost us our lives. You need to train more. Good morning, my friend. Are you here to whisk us away from this gallows by magic? A costly trick. I paid your bail. Thank you. I will deduct that sum from the money you owe me. Okay. So I guess I would have died if that happened. We need to try this again. Did we lose money? Our last visit to Espalion was humiliating. The Baroness couldn't hold us in lower regard if she tried. We need to review our strategy if we hope to claw our way back into her good graces. There are two parts of the plan. How do you feel about wine pouring section? Skip. Alright, let's move on. If you feel comfortable. Move. We'd like to proceed. Skip. So we'll try the same tricks. Ah, no. Not you again. What can I say? I like the warmth of a welcoming heart. Our last encounter was less than favorable. Will you try to swindle me again? I assure you it is not my intention. You mean you cheat by accident? Dirty rascal. Why would I like to play with you? Why would I let you play with me? But Baroness, because we enjoy the game. I'm mad at you, Comte. Please refrain from flirting with me. Let's begin. Okay. Oh, so she's not mad. I thought that would be... 2 of hearts. Hearts. What was hearts? Very welcome, Tam. I thought I had you. Beginner's luck. Remind me of the charming McGregor. Alright, we have to do this again. Something with the bottles of milk. No more wine, fetch it from the other room. I need to dog here where the hell is it? Oh, she's going to be so pissed. What a free of space. That's very expensive wine you're spilling there. The Comte will retain it from your pay. Ugh. Free of space, free of... Oh no, it was up, down, up, down. Oh well. Scallywag. Oh! Well, we got arrested again. Sorry lad, I'm afraid no one will come to our rescue this time. I wanted to tell you. This is all my fault. You're not responsible for any of this. I'm glad I've met you. You're a good man. Now let me rot in peace. You starved. Oh, so you can die. I mean, literally die. Or something. Okay. The Lady of Bones is so weary. Death needs a rest. We're going to be fighting death? Up on the high throne, the regal seat of the... Why are you here? Sadness. Why don't you speak? Really? I can speak? Ah, I can speak. How is that possible? I decide the laws in my kingdom. You're in limbo. Limbo number 5. Am I dead? Not quite. Your life dangles by a single thread. Your soul is made of such surprising matter, it is sweet and mellow. I can mold it how I want. Don't touch my soul! Don't you dare touch my soul! Oh no, that would be quite inappropriate of me. I can do better than that. Listen, I cannot change your world, but I can build it back as it was. I can bring you before your untimely demise. See, I've already restored the money you had before dying. Obviously, bringing you back to life is going to cost you something. Obviously, what is your price? I want your time. It's 11:34 p.m. That is actually the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Those are numbers, not time. I cannot give you time. Then I must eat your soul. Wait. Do you play cards? Ha! Yes, let's play a game of shadows. If you win, I will not eat your soul, and I will give you another chance at life. Press A on time. And if you win, then it's a win for you. What? A shame you bid your adieu so soon after welcoming you. But knowing you, you'll be back here soon enough. Until then, farewell, young soul. Wake up, wake up. Oh, so it gives me another... You had a seizure. Are you well? Where are we? We're in a carriage on our way to the manor of Beauregard. I was about to explain our strategy when you collapsed. Shall we go to the camp? You look exhausted. No. As you prefer. How much do you remember? Do you need a refresher on the cloth signaling we have been speaking of? Not really. No, skip. Alright, if you're confident. Sure. This controller is a bit iffy with these, but we'll have to do, I suppose, with the pouring. Slow pour, please. Slow. Free truffles. How are we with the wine? Excellent. One, two, three. Well played, Comte. I thought I had you. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You already, we already know all this. More betting. I was actually going to plan us with a thing. Last time we had that ace faster. Have to find the ace pretty fast. Come on, ace. There. Slow pour. Slow pour. Two of them. Actually, we'll put two reds. Those are the higher ones. Boop. And we'll put, what was it? 1, 2. Well played. Thought I had you. Okay, free of rats. Comte, you have me beat. Don't look so upset, Baroness. It's not pretty on you. How I jest, of course. You're ever breathtaking. Your sorry jokes and acid compliments won't enlighten my mood, Comte. You know I love to lose. And I'm tired of seeing you disappointed. How about I give you a chance to earn back your money? Pity now? What did you have in mind? Sadly, I cannot part with my tongue's winnings. My poor mother, the Duchess, needs her medicine. But this pocket watch here belongs to my father, the Cardinal. It's worth 200 gold. I'll have my boy cut the deck for fairness' sake. If he gets an ace, you owe me 200 more. Otherwise, I'll give you the watch. I trust you are satisfied with the terms. I'm feeling quite generous of late. And here I thought I'd be the one regretting your visit. You're on. Okay. You know me, boy. Cut the deck whenever I feel like. With any luck, it will be an ace. Oh, I have to put the... Okay. Huzzah! Wow. Well done, Comte. That is fair, I suppose. Take your money. It's been a pleasure playing this evening. I do hope we can do it again sometime. Should we go to the camp again? I don't think I can go to the tavern again. She's dead. Ah, it's completed. Okay, let's go to the camp again. Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. The dark beauty of classic hero in an old romance. Now, what can I do for you? State of the fund. Nothing. Overall, you and the Comte have contributed 40 cents to our... very generous of you and the Comte. The Comtesse said he would donate 200. You are free to give what you want. Do I have 200? Oh, I have 500. Could give all of them. Let's give him 200. We're the same. I don't think he likes if I give more than him. Yeah, we'll give a little bit more. Thank you. I know an orphanage in need. I'll take care of the rest. Do. What's up, dude? Welcome. Is the Comte treating you well? Yes. Hello, Mr. Comte. Are you ready to leave? Yes, sure. Should we do another round here? We haven't found the second one. Sure, let's try. I received a word from our dear Voltaire. You must have impressed him, as we have been invited back to the Parliament Cafe. It is time we broaden our repertoire and put on a real show. This strategy will rely on sleight of hand and some skullduggery with a spare deck. To kick things off, I will slip a second deck into your pocket as you pour me a drink. Then I'll make an excuse for you to get somewhere out of sight. Using the duplicate deck, you will prepare me a favorable stack before concealing it in your palm of your hand. Then you will rejoin the table, offer to cut the cards before we resume our game. Seize this opportunity to place the cards you arranged at the top of the deck. And that's the essence of the twin decks theft. It's pretty simple, really. Let's give it a try. First, let's practice the part where I slip you the duplicate deck. Or as I like to call it, the part where I get to have another drink. Yeah, sure. Have another drink. Too much, once again. Find a reason to send you back to the room. Yeah, okay. Imagine there are 5 of us playing. I'll be the last in the deal. Okay. Make a stack that favors me and disadvantages my opponents. That wasn't a high-ranking card, lad. Should I... Remember, I am the last in the deal. You will be dealt the first card you pick. Let's try again. So what? That one? Great. Now push the card to my position in the deal by stacking 4 lower cards. Well done. Now conceal the stack in the palm of your hand so that you're ready to deposit it while cutting. Excellent. I trust you understood all that. Okay. As you can see, the individual techniques are quite simple enough, but there is a bit of a catch. Let's pretend that we are moving on to the next round and I just finished dealing. Man, the tutorial of this game is like 2 hours long. What's this? 2 of the same card. You must have been mistaken, good sir. Mistaken? There are duplicate cards right here in my hand. A simple printing error, I swear. Do you take me for a fool? You're a cheat. Gendarmes. No, never. The gallows. And he ran away. As you can see, he's doing a Scooby-Doo impression there. Adding a handful of new cards to the deck is all well and good until our opponents end up with duplicates, which means we're a bit stuck. I don't know why you're smiling. My strategy is flawed. I'm not sure what to suggest now. You should see your face, lad. I wouldn't have taught you all this just to tell you it didn't work. We simply need to play with the other deck. There are no duplicates in that one. As you know, it's actually missing a few cards. You can exchange the 2 decks with the wine pouring trick from before. This is not only relieve us of our problem, but also presents us with another stacking opportunity. And this time we can avoid the duplicate card issue. Consider the deck will be creating a stack from this time. I'll be missing the cards you used to make a favorable stack with on earlier. You can make another favorable stack by adding those cards back to the deck they originally came from. So I hope you remember the cards you palmed before. Of course you didn't. You weren't to know, lad. But in the future you must remember the first cards you palmed during this strategy. If you forget, you can always scan the deck for duplicate cards. That sounds rather dull though. Either way, after removing the duplicates, you will need to stack them atop the table deck on your return. And don't forget to make sure I get the high card. There is time to perfect it yet, but that's the plan. 6 out of 28. Oh boy. It's a little fiddly, I know, but I have faith in your abilities, lad. We just died like before. We went to death. I mean, I did. Yeah. I strongly advise you to try the entire strategy without my instruction. What do you say? Rehearse. Good choice. Time to fill my cup then. Try to be careful. Seven, 9, 2. Oh. That's not good. I gave myself the card. Here's the third one, not the fifth one. Stack is a mess, lad. Like to start again? Sure. Sure. Game that wants you to go pee. He's the second dude. Okay. Oh, that pushes the thing. So how exactly? Oh. So I have to put lower ones. Right until the second to last. So this one needs to be high, right? Okay. You have to learn so many tricks. Everything is going well so far, lad. Now for the tricky part. Oh my goodness. I have to remember the ones that I took that are duplicates. Jesus. I didn't thing to consider. Remembering those. Yep. Tens. Ten of spades. One duplicate removed. I think I gave him the king. Two duplicates removed. Three duplicates removed. I guess you have to pay attention. Don't be like me. So it's 10, I guess. Oh boy. You used only the duplicate cards, which is important, well done. But you haven't stacked the cards in my favor. I have no edge in the next round. I'd like to try again. Okay, that's the spirit. So here's the third dude. Six. No. That's not good. Let's try again. I'll get it. Where's the last one? Okay. So we'll have a truffle. I guess that could be a thing. Just put cards that are like in one thing. So 5 truffles, 2 of truffles. Four of truffles. And 3 of truffles. Two, 3, 4, and 5. We also have to stack them in his favor. So the ace of truffles. It was like the 3 of truffles. 4. I like 2 of them there. Okay, 4. 3. 5. too. Perfect. Seem to have gotten all the duplicate cards and managed to stack them in my favor too. How to be able to win the next round without the risk of our ploy being uncovered. You have this well in hand, I'd say. But of course, you'd like to practice some more. Yeah, sure, we can try that again. You go. He's the second guy now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like the fourth card. He needs to get. Give him the fourth of truffles. 7. Three. He'll give him the king of truffles and a 5. 3, 4, 5, 7. Very finicky. Because we also need to give him the good cards, so... Was it 3, 4? I think the 7. 3, we need the king. And I think 5 as well. Okay, we'll try it for real once and then we'll go bye-bye. Do you feel that? The carriage wheels have hit cobblestone. We're here. Are we? The Parliament Cafe, Toulouse, France, 1 hour later. Ah, here it is. My friends, I'm so glad to see you again. What are you doing? Practicing while Voltaire is hammering his latest philosophical marvel inside the mind of Boitien. Our previous encounter revealed a new world to me. Do you know you can cheat a flip coin? You have to put the coin between your index and thumb. The imprint of quick rotation on the coin by snapping your fingers at the same time as you throw the coin upwards. Damn. The theory is that the coin will come back in your hand the same side as you throw it. It's called steady coin. Good luck with that. Ah, mes amis, les tricheurs, what a pleasure. Maître Voltaire, I received your letter. How could we be of assistance? Our previous encounter gave us the foundations for a rather unique satire on Leibnizian optimism and the ridiculous consequences. Calm yourself. I just need you for a small experiment. An experiment? What sort of an experiment? Inside are 3 optimistic fools waiting to be slaughtered at your hands. What? Enter, cheat, ruin them. Each of them has only known the content of a perfectly comfortable life so far, either by luck, heritage, or sheer avarice. I want to know what happens when these advantages are gone. What's in it for us? They're rich and gullible. Let's go. We are rich and gullible. Here they are, Reverend, General, Madame. Let me introduce you to your adversaries tonight. The little one is much to my taste. I'll eat him alive. That young fellow is no match for my strategic mind, I can tell already. Come and join me, comrades. Do you want the white or the black? We're not playing one of your lenient games of chess tonight, General. We're playing cards for money. I knew that, of course. It was a figure of speech, a boutade. Do we have to bet money? It's not really a Christian thing to do. Reverend, we all know that despite your slender aspect, money is stuffed all in your sacred orifices. It is time to bet. Oh, we can just bet 10, sure. Lad, you look tired. Get yourself some coffee. Stretch your legs. Would you be so kind as to refill my glass before you go? He's the first. Okay. So let's go with truffle 7, 3, 7, 8, 4, and we'll give him the ace. Three, 7, 8. Well done, brilliant round. Does that mean I won? No, you didn't. Monsieur is sarcastic. What are you waiting for? Deal again. Ah, weak blood, yes. Pour me some on the way out. Yes, okay. I think one was an 8. Yep. Free. Need another one. Got 7 and let's give him the. Where is that thing? There we go. It's way too complicated. Let's put some color into your cheeks. Go ahead and cut the deck, lad. Round 1. Okay. I lost again. My head spins. My heart stops. My purse dries. All three of them. So empty. Okay. Let's do this again, I guess. You need another walk, lad? Again? Do excuse the boy. Our carriage hit a goose earlier. He's been feeling off color ever since. How upsetting. Go take a walk, little one. Like we do this 3 times, really. An empty glass, you know what to do, boy. Yes. Let's fill the glass. And do again the shuffle waffle. Six, 7, 4, 3. Come on. That one. 3, 4, 6, 7. I've lost everything. You're cheating. I'm not. Not you, bubblehead. Them, I disagree. Me too, I have studied those fellows, and although they are peculiar, foul play couldn't expect my sagacity. How could it be, General? How could it be? Farewell, my friends. I hope we'll meet again. You owe us a revenge. Oh, we didn't do the second one. That was an incredible demonstration. Thank you. We were lucky. I doubt luck plays any part in your game. But shall we confirm this beyond doubt? Be my guest. Albert, do you mind giving this coin to our young friends here? If your friend manages to toss it heads up 3 times in a row, you win. I'll do it. Wait, but how? Coin flip. Here is the coin. How much shall we bet? 10. Heads. Bravo. Let's try again. Only if we double the bet. Okay. Well done. That's magic. Another try. I mean, even with luck, there's like only 25% chance. Double the bet. Sure. Now it's even faster. Oh! You got it. I don't know what spell you cast on that coin, but I accept defeat. Always accept a defeat. We'll take our leave now. Again, you win, and yet I pity both of you, my friends, trying to skew chance in the best way to be its instrument. You did it, didn't you? The steady coin trick. Just luck. My apprentice continues to surprise me. You cannot help it, dear Comte. Our generation would bury yours in the history books. Okay. Ah, new one. Let's opened. Okay. We can go to the barn at Vichy. I think we've done both. Completed. Okay. And we can go to the camp if we want. Well, it's kind of enough for tonight. All sorts of tricks up our sleeves. I hope this is where you save. Oh my god, so many others to learn. Jesus, look at this. They're probably getting harder and harder. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I thought there was like maybe a save, but I guess not. Maybe it saved itself. Time to go. Bye-bye.